I'm chill, you chill, then we chill, cause I'm chill. Chill, baby. Young true, we chill. Got everybody saying, chill, baby, 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 baby. Chill, baby, 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 baby. Chill, baby, chill, baby, chill, baby. Got everybody saying, chill, baby, baby, baby. Chill, baby, 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 baby. Chill, baby, chill, baby, chill, baby, chill, baby. Stepped out the crib about 10 a.m. Gave a little homie some ends to shine my rims. I got riders and road dogs, them my friends. It was a hot sunny day in LA. The show begins, put out my driveway in my SS4. 520 low profile, 100 spokes. True exterior, white interior. Dude in a Maybach, but feeling inferior. It ain't the cars who's driving it, fit the criteria. My swag so tremendous, got them all leery up. They girls eyeballing, recklessly. I can't help she talking with her eyes. Got everybody saying,
once before, but I'm sure of it. Down the street, not occurs to me. There should be pairs of shoes hung from wires in Memorial.
Listen here, don't cross the line. We out, gonna fail. We out, Beamers in and Paul.
Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Scobie is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line. Number 19. Returns this one to the 24. John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. And I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. On the goal, great fake. Rolling out to his left. Long throw. Almost inside. Williams had the coverage on the play. Brown, the lone back, on the carry. Setting up play action. Going long. What a catch. There is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Launches this one to the left. Right on target to the wide receiver. The pass goes for 6. Dante Culpepper watched his receiver, gets some room, and got it to him for 6. Feely comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
The kick should be returnable. From the 11. Missed tackle.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive. Give this one a try.
Gets the pass off. It's batted away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. This defense will stop him for sure.
They'll go from the I formation. Cross play to the right. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 41.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain. Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on their own 41. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Hands it off. Play action with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Bell comes up to make the play. At the 40. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. The pass goes for a touchdown.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. The Jaguars have tied this one up. Scobie looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. They'll return this one. From the 10. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. Brown, the lone back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Brown, the lone back. Throwing. He was tipped. What a play by the corner to get to that. Brown, the lone back. Unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. Mathis is there for the tackle at the 45. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up with the pass. Receiver has it. They'll stop this one at the 33. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
Culpepper will work out of the shotgun. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Peter. Culpepper will work out of the shotgun. To carry it. Great fake. Throws to the end zone. It's caught. They get it in through the air. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Feely comes in to attempt the point after. And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. Rolling out to his right. Feely comes in to attempt the point after. And here's the kick. No, it's a fake. Great call there, and the 2-point conversion is good. Should be a return here. From the 8-yard line.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Porter brings him down at the 28. Taylor paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 27. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Miami using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Wilford was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. From the 19-yard line. Excellent kick. Deep and very high. Out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Long throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Gary is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
The Dolphins line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Deep throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Culpepper goes to work with an empty backfield. Drops back, rolling out to his right. On the run, right on target to the wide receiver.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
From the gun. With a deep throw to the right side. He's there. Touchdown, Dolphins. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Feely comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. Taylor, the deep man. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Hill is there at 47. He's on a record-setting pace. Nickel pass. Play action with the throw. The pass is picked off. Zach Thomas appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws on the run. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Culpepper scans the defense from the gun. Drops back. Deep throw. He has it. Williams is there on the stop at the 16. He continues to lead an effective passing attack. Accounting for over 250 yards through the air. Miami has jumped. Accounting for over. Out of the gun. Floats one into the end zone. Peterson is there for the tackle. At the 1. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Miami. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Through the end zone. Catches it. The pass goes for a 6. The veteran tight end holds it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. They fail on the conversion attempt. Feely comes in to kick off. It's on its way. From the 9. The Jaguars need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29-yard line. Miami comes out with 8 guys in the box. Pass play here on first down. With the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game. .46 defense in this time.
Under pressure. Great play by the veteran linebacker.
Yeah, he's still a very strong competitor, and he loves the blitzing game.
Now it's second and long after set. On this one. Drops back, going for the deep man. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Leftwich will work out of the shotgun. Steps up, pressure, gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Goodman is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
This will be his second punt of the game. They'll spot this one where it went out. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds, but he also pins them deep in their territory.
Out of the gun. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Peterson makes the tackle at the 11. Martin picks up about 6 after that catch. Culpepper back in the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing. Williams picks it off. The 4. Culpepper back in the shotgun. Drops back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Backus is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 31-yard line. That last completion puts him over 300 yards for the game. Culpepper starts out of the shotgun. Fires this one deep. Wide receiver has Ivan Darius. Brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He just threw that one up hoping for a completion, and he gets it. Out of the shotgun. Looking for the long completion over the middle. Almost picked off. Peterson. Out of the shotgun. With a deep throw to the right side. Right on target to the wide receiver.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. This pass is incomplete.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. But they're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
It's a blitz. Soft lob to the end zone. The pass goes for a touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Drops back. Rolling right. Throwing on the run. Incomplete pass. The conversion attempt fails. Feely in to kick this one off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. From the gun. They'll pass on first down. Pump fakes. With the throw. Wide receiver has it. Goodman pulls him down at the 21. shotgun with the pass. To the wide receiver. Thomas is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
To carry it. They'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Allen is there on stop at the 40. Throws it. Wide receiver has it. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Taylor was the intended receiver on that play. Left wedge sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Zach Thomas is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Thinks they're going to punt, even though the offense is still on the field. With the pass, incomplete pass. Now I've got the question going for it so early in the game. John, what do you think?
Yeah, and to gamble so early in a game could really set your team back if you can't convert.
Looking for something long. Almost picked off. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. Yeah, perfect possession to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Pepper scans the defense from the gun. Rolling left. Deep throw. The wide receiver has it. Smith comes up to make the play at the 14.
One of the things about Dante Culpepper is the fact that he has to get into rhythm. If he can complete a few in a row and then he gets into the flow of the game, he becomes very, very effective.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Rolling out to his right. Right on target to the wide receiver. Mike Peterson has been around the ball all day and records his fourth tackle. Chambers is over 200 yards in receptions now. They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Rolls out to his left. Brings it down looking to run. Touchdown.
And what happened here was the defense was occupied with the receivers, and they left space for the quarterback to take it in himself. And he takes it across the goal line. That's not going to get the job done.
The kick should be returnable. From the 10. The Jaguars need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 28-yard line. Lines up in the 46. Left wedge sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Steps up, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Williams was his intended target. Miami appears outmatched with the personnel they have out there against this 5-receiver set. With the throw. From the wide receiver, Jacksonville. Stop it there. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Johnny has such a quick release when the ball is out.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Leftwich out of the gun. Throwing. It's broken up. Goodman was there on the coverage. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. Zach Thomas found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. He took what he was given, completing pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback the number. That was a good job.
Throws it. Intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
This punt will be his 3rd. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Here comes the blitz. Going deep. Broken up. It's the end of the second quarter. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. It's a blitz. Rolls left. Looking for the long completion. No completion. It's the end of the second quarter. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. It's a blitz. Rolling out to his left. Heaving it over the middle. Ooh, nearly picked off. It's the end of the second. Number 6. Looks like he's just a Number 6 comes into the game for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Dolphins ahead of the Jaguars 41-7. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. It's a blitz. Rolling out to his left. Looking for the long completion. It's batted away.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Culpepper from the shotgun. He'll pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Gets his hand on it. Culpepper from the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Leap from the wide receiver. Out of him. Culpepper from the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, broken up. Culpepper from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Fires this one deep. Gets his hand on it. Culpepper from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Looking for a score before the half. Culpepper from the shotgun. Brown in motion. Pass play here on first down. Goes to the end zone. Catches it. They get it in through the air. Fielded comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Dolphins ahead of the Jaguars 48-7. Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And it's a short kickoff. From the 17. Number 36 looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Buckshot comes in motion. Going to the right. He hands it off. Crowder is there for the tackle at the 35.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Fakes the throw. Going long. Right on target. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
He had a great chance to make a big play. Watch it here. Every player their side. Pass the throw where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. That's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Ends with a touchdown.
This might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Number 3 comes to the kickoff. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4-yard line. Hakeem to get to 24. Blitz is coming. Pressure coming. Lemon back in the shotgun. Blitz is coming. On the move. This one falls incomplete. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. They're blitzing, going deep. He made the catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Dives, touchdown. Chris Chambers pulls in another pass for the touchdown, his 3rd. Fielding comes in for the extra point. The pointer is good.
You can't let that happen. You don't believe me? You take a look at those players with their heads down.
Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 12-yard line. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Falcons now with 8 guys in the box. Hand it off to the back. Tate drags the ball carrier down behind the line. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backward.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough situation as they're trying to defend against 5 receivers with a 46 defense. Going for the deep man. It's caught. Man comes up to make the play. 3-yard line. The defense took the first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver. the 10, 5, and
It's not all about speed. Let the break for tackle, just keep going downfield. Let one extra run. Football's about trusting your teammates to make good decisions and either that. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
good distance from the 5. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Throws it. He made the catch. Sensible is there on the stop at the 35.
The coach asks a lot of this guy. He certainly performed out there today.
It's 1st and 10. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Going for 6. He was tipped. Number 8. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Rolling left. Pressure coming. Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Rolling right on the move. The receiver has it. Cousins comes up to make the play. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
It's 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Dropping back, throws on the move. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Dolphins. Booker catches his 3rd touchdown of the game. Feely comes in to attempt the point after.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 6 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 17. Defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Comes out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Number 32 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5 coming up here. The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Pressure coming.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. The Dolphins come out in the quarter defense. Launches it deep to the left. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30, the 20, the 10. The pass goes for 6. A great throw. Catch, and it's his 2nd touchdown reception of the game. So he comes into the extra point. The point after is good.
No matter how position start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thick. These guys kept their eye in the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they're looking for.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Dolphins line up in a 5-receiver set this time, looking for the long completion. The wide receiver has it. Cousin is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Number 82 keeps racking up yards. That catch moves him over the 150 mark. 1st and 10. Backfield and 5 receivers. He'll pass on 1st down. Rolls out to his left. Going for the deep man. He's got it. Sensible. Makes the play at the 3-yard line. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing. They'll bring the blitz. Throws to the end zone. Gets his hand up. He had to unload that.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Lemon starts out of the shotgun. Looks to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked up. Pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
It's 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line. Starts out of shotgun. Open field, and he's going to run. Dives. Touchdown.
Here's what happened. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there. I can guarantee you this is exactly what's going to happen.
The extra point attempt is good.
Yeah, big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Number 6 in to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. From the 14. Missed the tackle. The defense looks to rebound after the last effort. They allowed a touchdown. The Dolphins come out in the quarter defense. Gerard with a man in motion. And off to the tailback. Channing Crowder stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Number 32 picks up some tough yards there. They'll go from the shotgun. The rush is on. Throws it. And comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a 1st down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Only one man back. The blitz is on with the pass. Pass falls incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. That time, he just missed taking him down.
Gerard back in the shotgun. Rolling. Aja Biamila passes. Gerard throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front, dropping back first down. Rolling out to his right. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Rolling out to his right. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. This pass is incomplete.
Hey.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolling out to his right. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Knocked away. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Rolling out to his right. Closing in. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Rolling out to his right. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Dropping back to down. Rolling out to his right. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. This pass is incomplete. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolls left. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Looking long down the right side of the field. What a catch. And he slips out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He's had a nice day moving the ball through the air. Over 250 yards passing. And it looks like they'll try to spread them out here down near the goal line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Dolphins ahead of the Jaguars 69-28. 1 more yard touchdown. Touch the field as much as possible. They'll go with 5 wideouts. Rolling out to his left. Closing in. Open field, and he's going to run. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Look at this. I mean, the defense has to be looking for the quarterback to take off when it's this close to the end zone. And when he did, they just didn't swarm to the ball like they had to. And he ended up with a touchdown.
Number 6 comes in to kick off. They'll return this one from the 16-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, wide receiver has it. Still running. The 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.